Welcome to the Time Travelers News. I'm Spencer, and I can't wait to take you guys back in time. Today, we are going back to the ancient Moche state during the 6th CE timescale. The setting we are going to be diving into is actually the Moche Valley, which is a very thriving, irrigated farming valley. We will be overviewing the natural disasters that happened in this area, along with how the population reacted. Well, it looks like I'm going to be going to John for the weather. Why don't we head on back?
The prayers of the people have been answered. Today's weather forecast, we expect torrential rain for the whole Valley de Moche region. El Nino is here, and we expect it to bring massive amounts of rain to the region. With the drought conditions that we have been experiencing for years, the Moche state has suffered from water shortages and famine. Beware, and don't take these storms too lightly. This rainfall may just be a blessing in disguise. Droughts have left the hillsides barren and are prone to debris slides. With so much rainfall, the valleys below are susceptible to flash flooding. Heed this warning and prepare. Be ready to evacuate the area if things become too intense. We are getting reports of landslides and flooding in the region. That's it for the weather report today. Stay safe and be prepared. We now go live to Summer in the capital city of Moche for her report on the ongoing situation.
Thank you, John, and you're so right. Because these El Niños come only every 3 to 7 years, it's a big problem with the flash floods, especially with the Moche Valley being right at the foothills of the mountain. Everyone needs to be careful and proceed with caution, prepare an evacuation bag, because with the valley, all the dry debris has a serious issue of debris flow from the landslides. Please be careful.
And we're back after the storms. I hope you listened to those warnings. After this shock of mass destruction, the people are attempting to mitigate this unprecedented disaster that has struck the region. The people are struggling after these floods and rainstorms, along with the landslides. People have been creating dams and walls constructed of cobblestone to help mitigate the debris slides and other landslides that are threatening our valleys and agricultural resources. Some people have turned to the temples, and we'll be getting right back to those here in a second.
In the shadow of Armageddon, with how many floods and landslides and glacier meltings have been going on, the people are in deep need, and because of this, they've turned to trying to appease the gods by sacrificing their fellow brethren. This isn't helping at all, but they keep insisting that by cutting off the heads of their fellow townsfolk, that somehow they will appease the gods and stop the floods.
All right, now after that riveting report, I'm going to be talking about the impacts of these disasters on the human population here. So with the Moche state already being vulnerable to water shortages, these droughts are now contributing to less stream flows and groundwater that the people can use. In regards to the surrounding region, with the folks on the coast side, El Nino has flooded the areas devastating the lands and its people. And finally, with the landslides destroying the terraces, the amount of food that can get acclimated greatly decreases. Overall, these disasters has greatly reduced the food and water, starving the people of its land.
And we're back in Time Travel HQ. This has been Moche State Time Travel News. We hope you enjoyed this update of the current affairs in the state. Stay tuned for our next broadcast as we follow the Moche people as they are forced inland to more reliable and secure water sources as the drought continues after these massive floods and debris flows. Stay safe, and I hope you enjoy